Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about depression and different symptoms that loved one can look out for to see if they're or to determine if their family member or friends should seek assistance with dealing with depression. Now, we use the term depression and sometimes depressed to describe how we are feeling in a moment when something bad has happened, but I'm going to talk more on the side of clinical depression. Now, there are some symptoms that is definitely key to look out for if you want to determine whether or not your family member should seek help. And these are like unusual sad mood, loss of enjoyment for doing any particular activity that the person used to enjoy doing, lack of energy, you're just feeling drained and feeling tired all the time. Sorry, I have notes, so you'll see me looking down from time to time. Difficulty concentrating or making decisions, or having difficulties going to sleep or staying asleep. So these are some symptoms or that you may experience, and you may want to either seek help, or if you are on the outside looking at someone like your family member, these are some symptoms that you'll look out for that are key in the key signs of someone actually experiencing depression. Now, it affects your emotions, your thoughts, behaviors, and it affects you physically. Now, with your emotions, it's like you're either always sad or feeling guilty, having mood swings and stuff like that. And your thoughts, it's like it's very hard for you to not blame yourself for things happening, or you're worried, pessimistic, confused, like can't think straight clearly or make decisions. Behavior, you may notice crying spells, loss of interest in personal appearance, like your hygiene doesn't matter anymore. From physical to chronic fatigue, I mentioned earlier, like always feeling tired, losing energy, again having difficulties sleeping or staying asleep. And for women, irregular menstrual cycle may occur. And on the darker side, suicidal thoughts. People don't really like talking about that, but that's like a huge topic, that you may have suicidal thoughts. And if you do, don't feel horrible. It happens either based on the medication that you're on, or the situation that you're experiencing in the moment. Now, if that's the case, if you're a caregiver or you're a loved one, you can encourage the person to call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. So that's 1-800-273-TALK. 1-800-273-8255. So there are professionals or counselors there that work 24/7 that can actually help talking you through whatever you're going through, and help you to prevent suicidal thoughts, and give you coping mechanism and stuff like that. Another helpful resource is the Mental Health America website. So that's mentalhealthamerica.net/mental-health-screening-tools. So that's mentalhealthamerica.net/mental-health-screening-tool. Another thing that ties in with depression is anxiety, and I did a video about that, so you can watch that as well. But yeah, anxiety and depression, they tend to come along together. I don't know if they're cousins or just really best friends. But before I let you go, I want to read two scriptures for you. One's from 1 Peter 5:7. So casting all your cares upon him, for he careth for you. So I know it is hard in the moment when you're feeling depressed to even seek help, but you have something inside that you can tap into and reach out for uplifting your spirit. The second one is Psalm 23, verse 4. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. So I know that's a very popular verse, but it is not popular for nothing. It actually means something. I mean, in the Bible, over 300 times there you will see the terms "fret not," because God knows that we will get to the point where we want to take control, and we have things that we're thinking about and stuff like that, but he wants us to fret not, because he's got everything taken care of. And it's hard for us to understand with our mind, our human mind, but if we can get into the habit of fasting and praying and reading the Bible, we'll be comforted. It's not saying that the situation will not come by, but it's saying that when it comes, you are geared up to handle it. All right, that's all for now. To ensure that you hear more, please hit that bell, and I'll be looking forward to giving more tips and advice. Bye.